Hey everyone, Crafts with Crashly here. I have a Diamond Art Club sneak peek for you. This is part of their Black Friday releases. Like every year, they're going to be releasing tons and tons of new paintings. This is just one of them. This is Mesha the Rottweiler by Peggy Collins. It is a square drill. Make sure you're following my channel with that bell because there's tons of these unboxings coming up for Black Friday. They have an amazing lineup for you, but we're gonna get into this one now. Again, Mesha the Rottweiler by Peggy Collins. We have their regular Diamond Art Club box here with the picture kind of wrapped around, kit contents, tips and tricks. Now these unboxing videos for the Black Friday release, I'm gonna try to make a little bit quicker. Not gonna go through the toolkit in too much detail. If you do want detailed, unboxings of the toolkit, I have tons of videos on my channel with sneak peeks from them. But yeah, Peggy Collins is an amazing artist, like amazing. She does all sorts of animal ones, and I know she's a fan favorite. So I'm gonna just open this real quick here and just show the basics. So we have our upgraded tray, we have our baggies, the wax extra multi-placer, single placer. We have our refillable putty and the push me out, reloadable Diamond Art Club pen, along with their lid. So we do have our upgraded toolkit. Let's see here. We have our thank you card here. These come with tips and tricks at the top here, along with, how-to basics, kit contents, a QR code for their Facebook group, and a QR code to save 20% off. If it's your first time purchasing from Diamond Art Club, click my link in the description below. You'll get an extra discount, and I get a little bit of kickback as well. It's an affiliate link. So check that out if you haven't purchased from them before. This is the insert, what you can use to label your containers when you work on this painting. It looks like we're going to have 34 colors. Look at that. And now Diamond Art Club is now putting their ABs at the end of their list here. So it looks like we're going to have AB 413, AB 5200, and then 2 fairy dust. So you can tell it's fairy dust by the Z. So we're going to have Z779 and Z3822. And there's the thumbnail. Look how cute it is. Rottweilers have always been one of my favorite breeds of dogs. Yep, 34 colors, square drill. This canvas size is 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters. Stunning. So it's a nice square one. If you have a Rottweiler in your house, you need this painting. It's super cute. We're going to get into the canvas itself here. And let's look. Oh, we got our trading card. Look at this. So this is just another collectible item you can use. Each card has a different rarity. If you go to their website, it has a description of each tier. There's like bronze, silver, there's 4 tiers total. You can actually exchange these in for rewards, such as gift cards. I think there was even a custom diamond painting option. So go to diamondartclub.com and check out the details for this. That's where you can scratch off to claim it. And yeah, each card has a different rarity based on the price of the kit or things like that. Isn't that so cute? I just love the cards themselves. I think they're awesome, honestly. Okay, we're gonna set this aside here. Let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you all are excited. Okay, this is a decent sized kit here. Okay, let's check it out. I always open these either upside down. Oh, see, look, we're going all over the place. I see a little snout. There we go. All right. Ooh, look at those eyes. Let's set these drills off here. All right, give me just a second here, and I'm going to flatten this out a little bit so we can check it out. All right, I flattened it out pretty much. The rendering of this looks amazing. Our plastic does have these red lines on it, but I just lifted up some of the plastic here to get it to flatten out. And if you look, let me try to get where it's a lighter color. Here's the borders. And here is, you can see the red lines here. Now this is something new that Diamond Art Club did, because they have their perforated plastic to help you like section off. And they did the red line so you can easily tell where the perforations are. Some people like it, some people don't. But they did have some issues with putting the plastic on. Sometimes it was upside down and it left a red mark. Now I did, like I said, pull this off to see if that was the case with this canvas. And as you can see, there's no red mark bleed through. You just zoom in here. You can see that lifting up there, right here. So yeah, this one does not bleed through. So no worries there. The symbols, of course, are nice and crystal clear. I really like the background of this one. It's a really nice pattern. It goes with the colors very, very well. Let's take a look at these beady eyes here. Look at that. Oh, the rendering that Diamond Art Club does is just super, super impressive. We're gonna take a look at the individual drills now. Let me go ahead and get these opened. Anyone out there have Rottweilers and dying to get one of these? I gotta know. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna check out the colors here. It looks like we have a lot of 310s. So we have, let me zoom in just a little bit here. We have 3860, big bag. A bunch of 310s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 big bags of 310 is the main color of the dog, okay? And we have 2 great big bags of 823. And here's one of our fairy dust, Z779. I don't think I've seen this one before. It's like a dark brown. That's so pretty. And we have 2 bags of 451, 2 bags of 3861, bag of 336. Go on to the next one. Here we go. All right, we have 2 bags of 453. It's like a cream color. 3774. It's like a peach. 844, 3857, 341, 762, 3721, 6030. Here's another fairy dust. Kind of looks like a darker yellow. It's coming out lighter on the camera though. But that's Z3822, 402, 918, 3778, 356, 754, 758, 976, 720, 745. All right, last strand here. All right. Okay, oh, there's this strand and one more slightly bit smaller one. Okay, so we have big bag of 3799, 318. Here's one of our ABs, 5200. Beautiful white AB. 158. Ooh, look at these. AB 413. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's really, really pretty. I'm dying to know where those are going. 938. 2 big bags of 938. 160. All right, then we have 2 bags of 452. And then 2 bags of 161. All right, I'm gonna set these aside and see where these ABs are going. Okay, so it looks like our yellow, the percent symbol, the yellow Z3822 and the Z779, the brown and the yellow fairy dusts are going in the highlights of him. So yellow's within here and the eyebrows here. And then the brown one is kind of like in the low lights, I should say, of like, you know, down here on his little lippy lips. And the ABs are all in the background. Now the dog is this is quite a bit of color blocking, as you can, you know, see with all of the 310 symbols here. But the borders, or the background, it looks to be quite a bit of confetti. So you get a mixture with this canvas in particular. You get the confetti background and then you got a bunch of color blocking once you get to the puppy dog here. So, nice mixture of both. Beautiful work by Peggy Collins, as usual. I'm a huge animal lover. I have like 50 cats. They're mainly strays that are outside that we just feed because we can't stand seeing an animal, you know, hungry. So I love Peggy Collins' art. So check them out. If you're not a member of the DAC VIP group, I'll have that linked below. Make sure you check that out because they're posting what they're going to be releasing on Black Friday, so you don't want to miss anything. And on my channel here, make sure you hit that bell because I have lots of Black Friday sneak peeks coming up for you, so you won't want to miss those. Thanks for joining. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and also hit the thumbs on your way out. Until next time, everyone, bye-bye.